Hi everyone, my name is Sadiq, and as you know, I have been trying different techniques, methods of communication. I'm working on myself and I'm working on improving myself, my speaking skills, my confidence, and everything. So, I already told you how difficult it is to manage all these. So that's when I decided to post it on YouTube about my practice and everything. So whatever I practice, I share it on YouTube. You guys can also practice or get an idea about what am I doing, how am I doing it. So around 2 3 days back, I started looking for a software or an app or website where I can practice my communication, where I can practice with uh, on regular basis. So for that, I was looking for a software or maybe an application or website. So whatever I find, and the most important, I was looking free resources. So whatever I found for free, it was very basic, and whatever was like advanced application or website, it was initially free and then paid. That's when I decided to build an app where I will practice my communication as per the instruction in the app. So I decided to make this app called Speak Era. It has 60 days exercise divided each day with different exercises, different instructions. So I made this app for myself and I'm sharing it with you as well so that you can practice yourself. Because when you have a lot of information, a lot of resources to do something, let's say for speaking or the communication which we are practicing, if you have, let's say, 10 resources, YouTube, website, books, a coach, or YouTube videos like I'm sharing, then you got confused because you have a lot of options. And to be productive, it is very important to have limited resources, limited option. Whenever you get option more than one, you will always be distracted, and there will be a lot of waste of time. So to reduce my time waste, to be more productive, I decided to make this app. And so this is the app you can see on the screen. And let me just uh, use this app in front of you so that you can see whatever is it like inside of this app, and what are the techniques, methods that we can practice in here. So I'm going to explain it briefly, I'm going to show you briefly. I haven't explored completely myself yet, but I'm going to explore here in front of you so you can see everything here. Okay, so it's the first page. I'm opening it on my laptop, but you can open it on your phone as well. I have made this application especially for phone, so you can see the everything, like the size and shape is matching with the phone size. So okay, let's go. I'm click on next. It is a 60-day structured program. You can do it here. It has divided into three phases. You have to practice daily, and you can watch your progress report on this app as well, where you can find the real result. You can follow a proven day-to-day program with exercise designed to build your voice confidence and leadership presence. Okay, next, track your transformation. So it is like any other app where you have a progress chart. Whatever you achieve, you can track that achievement, streaks. And there is one more addition to it. There I have added a journal segment in this application. So what happens when you do this kind of thing, when you practice, and let's say when you try to watch a productive video or read a book, then you get a lot of ideas. And when you start thinking about that idea, or let's say writing about that idea, then you sometimes you get confused and you start doing the same idea you're thinking about. So that's why I made this journal, because whenever you get such kind of ideas bombardment, in your mind. So all you have to do, just journal it, just write it down in your app itself, and then go back to your practice. So let's get it started. I will type my name here, Sadiq. And what do you want to speak? What? Why do you want to speak like a leader? Because I want to, let's say anything. I want to learn. I've always wanted to become a good speaker. You can write whatever you want and then start this. So you can see the progress report on the top. 0 days done out of 60, 0 days tweak. The current phase is foundation. So I have divided into three phases. First one is foundation, second one is growth, third one is master. So you have to start from foundation. Each phase has divided into 20 days. It's a 60 days practice, so each day is divided into 20 days. Then there are some daily pillars. Let's say the first one, morning voice warm up. So you have a voice warm up exercise. So if you do it in the morning, you can just tick right here. And then second one is active listening. If you have done the active listening, you can tick right here. And then third one is evening journal. Have you journal today? Then you can tick on it. Then one real conversation. Have you had any conversation today with anyone? Weekly self recording. Have you recorded yourself in a week? Then you can click on it. And then the mindset work. All right, so you can start directly from here, or you can start it from here. All right, you can see in the foundation we have 20 days. First, know where you stand. And every in like everyday practice is divided into time period. It's a 45 minute the first day, 45 minute, then you can see 60 minute as well. Some will be, I guess, 90 minute. There is 75. You'll find 90 minute as well. And the second phase is growth phase. You can also see 60, 60, 60. You have to practice 60 minutes. Then the mastery, 90 minute, 90 minute. So the mastery has 90 minutes of practice every day. And by the end of the 60 days, you'll become pro if you follow it with honesty, I say. So let's open the first one, know where you stand. So it is further subdivided into four parts. The baseline recording, what is it? You have instruction right here. Record yourself speaking for 2 minutes on any topic you care about. This is your day one, raw and unfiltered. So you can just start the timer. So you have to speak for 2 minutes. So let's say you speak 2 minutes twice, or you can just spend 2 minutes thinking about what you want to speak, or maybe you can write for 2 minutes, then you speak for 2 minutes. So you can start the timer from here. As you can see, I've started, right? Then second one is self-analysis. After 5 minutes, you'll start self-analysis. Watch your recording back. So you can see here, there is an icon saying recording. That means you have to record yourself whenever you are doing this exercise. In self-analysis, you have to watch your recording back, note your hesitation. It is very important thing. Like, to improve your speaking skill, you record yourself, then watch your video very carefully. Whatever mistakes you're making, you can see it. And I would suggest you do not watch all of a sudden, or you can watch it, but it would be better if you watch it the next day. But it's a day-to-day exercise, so I think you should watch it the same day. But I think we should take a bit of time, let's say 5-10 minutes, then watch your recording back, note your hesitation, filler words, your pace, body language, write down 3 specific things. So it is 15 minutes. You have to watch your 2 minute recording multiple times, and then you filter out whatever mistakes you're making. So you can turn on the timer from here as well. Then the third one is write your why. Write your personal why. why I want to communicate like a leader statement. This is your anchor for the next 60 days. So you have to take your time, be honest and specific, read it aloud when you finish. So you have to write it down, not just like we did in the starting. You have to write it in detail why you want to communicate like a leader. So you may have multiple reasons. You can make up a story or anything, right? So this one is writing. Then the practice commitment declaration. So after this recording and knowing whatever mistakes you're making, and after the writing, you practice. You stand up, look in the mirror, and read your why. That means the third part. So read your why statement with full conviction, feel the words. This is the first step of your transformation. This is your first day completed. So you can mark your day as complete, or you can just mark here this one is completed, right? So let's move on to the second. Also start with recording. Record yourself speaking for 2 minutes on different topic rather than the yesterday. Try to be slightly more aware of your filler words and pace this time. So on the first day, whatever the problems or you have written in your notebook, that which you see after, like which you see when you watch your recording, so try to uh, like on the second day when you're recording yourself, try to avoid those words, try to avoid those mistakes. And after this, compare and contrast. You have to do the reflection on the second day as well. Watch both day one and day two recording. Notice patterns. Do you look down? Do you rush? Do you use the same filler words? Write this observation again. Why it is asking you to on the second day? Because it is very important practice. When you start noticing your own mistakes, then whenever you try to communicate, you'll have that in your mind and you'll avoid that. So after multiple practices, you'll avoid that filler words, that speed, and every mistakes that you're making in the conversation. Then the third part, filler word counter. What's your day two recording one more time and count every filler word, write the exact number. This awareness alone will start reducing them. So filler word, like we use like, actually. So these are some filler words. If you're using words where it doesn't have to be, then these are filler words. So write it down every filler words and then count that filler words in the second day practice. Then the third, the last is morning why reading. Read your why statement. Whatever you have written in your why on first day, read it in the morning with loud energy, conviction. Make this daily morning ritual. So you have to make this daily morning ritual. So I've shown you on the first page here, morning voice warm up. So this would become a part of your everyday thing that you have seen here. All right, let's move on to the. So I'm not going to move on every day. Let's move on to the mastery. Check it up the first day of mastery. Learn a prep. Prep is short form of point, state your position, reason, explain why, example, give evidence, and point, restate with emphasis. This is your instant speech framework for any situation. So this is an advanced level or master level practice. So you're not I'm also not on a master or let's say advanced level practice, so it would be hard for me to practice right now this one. So it would be easier if you follow from day one, and yes, follow from foundation, then growth, then mastery. Third one is award. Whatever you completed, you will find it here. The first step, second step, we have 18 awards. Then the journal, which I have mentioned, you can write your entry like this here. And in the profile, you can see your progress right here as well. And your why statement, you can write it down here because you have to practice it every day. So your why statement must be here as well. Unlike the why statement that we have discussed on the second page, it has to be in a bit detail. Then this one, you can uh, tick tick the exercise from here as well. The morning voice warm up, active listening, evening journal. this has to be followed on daily basis. It's a daily pillar. So do it daily and tick everything daily. All right. So you can reset all the progress. You can start doing it again. Let's say you have like you did it for 3, 5, or 7 days. Then you left it. You come back. You can start by resetting all the progress, and you start from day one. That would be better. So yep, that's all from my side. And this app is actually an offline. It doesn't it is not online based. You can just download it, and every data will be in your phone only. There is no online or internet need for that. So yes, so you can practice with me. I'll be practicing every day, like I'm doing right now, or you can practice by yourself. I'm doing a lot of work apart from this practice, so that's why I'm not very like regular, but I'm trying every possible, like I'm trying to be like to record myself every day and to share my video in 1 or 2 days. But it's been, I think, 3, 4 days the last video I've uploaded, but still I'm trying. So this video is all about this application that I've made. And if you want this application, please comment down. I'll share it with you. And yep, that's all for today. And I'll be practicing. I'll be sharing videos about something else as well, some predictive application in future as well. Till that, yep, it was great talking to you guys.